After more than a decade spent in the Saturn system, the Cassini mission is over. It deliberately crashed into Saturn to protect the integrity of Saturn's moons for future study. The spacecraft deliberately sank into Saturn's upper atmosphere at a high speed and plunged itself into the planet just after 6:30 a.m. ET Friday. Given the amount of time it takes signals to reach Earth, the final signal and last bits of data reached the Deep Space Network's Canberra station in Australia about an hour and a half later. NASA confirmed the spacecraft's demise at 7:55 a.m. ET, as predicted. For about a minute, Cassini was able to transmit new data about the planet's composition as long as its antenna remained pointed toward Earth with the assist from small thrusters. Then, the spacecraft burned and disintegrated due to the heat and high pressure of the hostile atmosphere. It became part of the planet it set out to explore. It was a perfect spacecraft, said Julie Webster, spacecraft operations chief. Right to the end, it did everything we asked it to. It's perfect, it's perfect. No spacecraft has ever been so close to Saturn. The last few seconds of the Cassini mission provided the first taste of the atmosphere of Saturn, NASA said. You can think of Cassini as the first Saturn probe, said Linda Spilker, Cassini project scientist. On Thursday, Cassini took its last images and transmitted all the data on its recorder to prepare for the final plunge. The final data from Friday is already being processed and analyzed. For the team behind the mission, losing the spacecraft is bittersweet. Many are sad that the mission is over but excited to see the groundbreaking science provided by unprecedented proximity to Saturn during the final dive. The Cassini operations team did an absolutely stellar job guiding the spacecraft to its noble end, said Earl Mays, Cassini project manager. From designing the trajectory 7 years ago to navigating through the 22 nail-biting plunges between Saturn and its rings, this is a crack-shot group of scientists and engineers that scripted a fitting end to a great mission. What a way to go. Truly a blaze of glory. The team members that have worked together from concept to the final minutes exchanged hugs and tears in mission control at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in California after the loss of signal was confirmed. Things never will be quite the same for those of us on the Cassini team now that the spacecraft is no longer flying, Spilker said. But we take comfort knowing that every time we look up at Saturn in the night sky, part of Cassini will be there too. After launching in 1997 and reaching the Saturn system in 2004, Cassini spent 13 years exploring the planet and its moons. The data and images led to numerous discoveries that changed how scientists think about our solar system. A superb machine in an amazing place doing everything possible to reveal the mysteries and secrets of our solar system, Mays said. This morning, a lone explorer, a machine made by humankind, finished its mission 900 million miles away. To the very end, the spacecraft did everything we asked. We believe we got every last second of data. We have indeed accomplished everything we set out to do. Cassini had its closest approach with Saturn's moon Titan on Monday, dubbed a goodbye kiss by the mission's engineers because it provided the gravity assist that sent the spacecraft on its final encounter with Saturn. Mission scientists and operators gave Cassini this fiery send-off on purpose. Although many other options were considered such as parking the spacecraft in orbit, they didn't want to risk Cassini colliding with any of Saturn's moons.